parents are grappling with the new duty of having to homeschool their children due to the coronavirus pandemic for months now. But SmartTerm wants to make this demanding task a little easier for us, and here to tell us how we can make it fun and more comfortable for everybody involved, Shamir Sadler, CEO of SmartTerm. Shamir, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us.
Morning.
Yes, well, new normal, eh? From March until now, our kids have been home. Lots of schools getting off with the new term or new semester, doing so online. You guys have come up with a solution for everybody. Tell me a little bit about SmartTerm.
Right.
It's a platform, right?
Yes, exactly. It's a platform. So SmartTerm was built to bring schools online. We focus on all players, so the parents, the students, the teachers, the administrators. For us, going online is a lot more than just a teaching tool. Going online, bringing your school online is building resilience in your school, making sure that your school can operate both in a physical space and a blended space, right? You can manage your students, all your classes. You can have your virtual classrooms. You can do your assignments. You can submit your assignments, see your grades, see your report cards. Most importantly, a couple other features, we want our schools to keep their culture. So their school colors, their clubs, the extracurricular activities, chat. We want to make sure that the social aspects of school is not lost as we go online. We want to make sure that that transition is smooth and easy. So we have a platform that encompasses the full school experience.
So your stakeholders are everybody, pretty much.
We're bringing everybody on. Everybody coming with us. Right?
When did you launch?
So we started off in about 2016 with a couple pilot schools. Those schools were preparatory, St. Richard's Primary at the time, Papine High School. Since then, we've grown a lot. We're now in about 13 different countries. We're also a presence in Africa, US, and Latin America.
Really? So the content then would be specific to each of those countries. So it's customizable and scalable, clearly.
Exactly. So the way it works is that, we digitize the school. So we bring most of their processes and things that they would normally do in the physical space, we bring that online. And the schools are the one that populates the content. So the way they operate, the processes that they do, the curriculum that they manage, they're the ones that use our tool to confine to those standards and deliver the optimal or the best learning experience for the students.
Right? Yeah. So how, Shamir, you've committed to making it more fun and comfortable for those who use it. Tell us about some of the ways that your platform does this, or how your platform is set apart from the others offering online learning.
Right. So one of the things when we still started off, we were wondering, how are we going to get into this market? Do we use something that is already out there or already built? We did our research. What we found was that there was no tools that were built for a region, for our countries. SmartTerm was built by Caribbean nationals. Most of the founders are Jamaican. And we wanted to build something that would mold to the way our schools operate today, so that they don't have to go out there and find a tool and try to mold or fit to that tool that was built in the US for US-based schools or built in the UK for UK-based schools. We wanted to ensure that the experience was there. So right away when teachers get on and administrators get on, they're like, oh, this is comprehensive. It does everything I need it to do. So they don't have to be using 5, 6, 7 different platforms to achieve one, managing their school. And so that's one thing that we did on that side. But on the learning side, since COVID started, we've been putting in a lot of bells and whistles there. So whiteboard, being able to put in animated pictures and moving, so that when the kids log on, kindergarten children, they can see those type of moving pictures. They can see their bitmojis or the emojis, and they can start interacting. So we're putting all those nice things in so that the learning experience can be there. We're also launching our own video conferencing platform in a couple of weeks. To match with the timeline of the ministry, that live conference will be a reliable, secure, and cheaper solution. Our schools would have to pay for like a Zoom platform or something equivalent.
Okay.
We're doing these things to make sure that we cater for our Jamaican nationals and our youth in Jamaica.
Excellent. You guys have found the opportunity in the crisis. Shamir, we have to go. Where do schools find you? Anybody who wants to get to talk to you some more about this? Very quickly.
Right. So, SmartTerm.io, SmartTerm.io.
Okay.
So you're there.
All right, great. Good job to you and the co-founders, Jamaican Brilliance on display, Caribbean Brilliance on display. Shamir Sadler, CEO of SmartTerm, with us this morning. Thank you, Shamir.